There's a few things in life that I really hate and I wish I could just push past and get through all the time. But sometimes I have to remind myself to get past it. And doubt is one of them. Sometimes we doubt things. We doubt people. We doubt the time. We doubt ourselves. And doubt is one of those things that I'm saying that I can live without. I can live without doubt. And so can you. This is Michelle Gines. Welcome to the Brain Fuel Devotional. Day number 12. And Peter answered him, Lord, if it is you, command me to come to you on the water. He said, come. So Peter got out of the boat and walked on the water and came to Jesus. But when he saw the wind, he was afraid and began to sink. And he cried out, Lord, save me. Jesus immediately reached out his hand and took hold of him, saying, Oh, you of little faith, why did you doubt? And when they got into the boat, the wind ceased, and those in the boat worshiped him, saying, Truly, you are the Son of God. That's Matthew 14, verses 28 to 33 in the easy reading version. You know what? I'm just going to say this, and I'm going to say it quickly, and I want you to let it resonate. I want you to sit with it for a second. You have to lose your ability to panic if you're going to walk with God. Are you sitting with that for a second? Let me say it one more time. You have to lose your ability to panic if you're going to walk with God. You have to lose the ability to worry and be anxious if you're going to walk with God. There is a secret place that's set aside for each one of us, right? God is love, and in his love, he set a place aside where you can live in him no matter what. And that's no matter what's going on around you. That's no matter what's going on with people. Doesn't matter. Even when it's our children, our parents, those we love, our spouses, our bosses and coworkers, these people that we spend a lot of time and such with. But I tell you, the Lord loves to teach people about this place. And it's in this place, the secret place, that when his children get there, they can fully enjoy life. I love the scripture that tells us the secret place of the Most High God. We can hide under the shadow of the Almighty. And we love that. And it doesn't matter what comes against us. We're able to rise to the challenge. And I think about Peter. Sometimes there have been times when someone said, come, and it may have been a time when, maybe your pastor asked you to minister or to share a word or to tell what the Lord had been speaking to you. Or maybe it's when a teacher asked you to work on a particular project and asked you to come up front and do something that was different or unconventional. Maybe even in your workplaces, there may have been times when the spotlight has been on you because somebody saw you, and then sometimes you'll doubt in yourself. And God doesn't want us to doubt him. If he says, come. And I know Peter, when they got on the other side and is back in the boat, and Jesus had asked him, man, why'd you doubt? You were walking on the water. You did that. Listen, we can do that. God is calling you out into the deep, but you've been afraid. You've been afraid to get out there. You've been afraid of what the deep might mean for you, but it's a place you haven't been before. But if God's calling you, you must know that he will keep you. He will keep you in that place. This place that he's calling you to be in him. In him, there is vision, there's provision, there's proper alignment for every assignment. And there's no greater place that you or I can be than with him and the places that he's calling you into. So when you hear his voice calling you, go. Stop sitting on the shore. There's no better place for you to be than where he is. And so if he's calling you, so I'm saying this for those of you who like me, sometimes you pacing on the shore, you kind of moving around. Okay, I don't know if I want to go. I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if this God, is that really you? He's calling you and he's saying to go. And so here is the activation. Y'all ready? Let's activate this. I hear my beloved calling me into the deep, and it's safer to ride his waves than pacing on this shore. Sit with that a minute. Sit with that a minute. All right, let's say it out loud. I hear my beloved calling me out into the deep. It's safer to ride his waves than pacing on this shore. All right, you guys. That's the activation today. Get in it. Don't pace on the shore. It's time to get active. Go out there. Get into the deep with him. He's there. And if he's calling you, he will carry you. He won't let you fall. You're going to get to your destination. You already know. He's with you. All right, guys. This has been Michelle Guides and the See Yourself to Be Yourself Brain Fuel Devotional. Have a great day, and I'll see you here tomorrow.